And early this evening, we've got something in the region of 28 or 29 registered bidders on the internet. I will be taking bids from in the room and on the internet this evening. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we will move on to lot number 1 because the internet is itching to get on. Lot number 1 is Peaky Blinders Nightclub, Doncaster Road, Scunthorpe, Lincolnshire. DN 157DE with a guide price of 250,000. 290 bid, 290 bid. 5 kills my proxy, 295, my proxy bidder at 295. 295 bid, 295,000 bid for that, 295. At 295 bid, at 295. One more time to buy it, at 295, 295,000 bid. At 295,000, at 295,000 bid for then at 295. First time then at 295. Second time at 295. Third and final time at 295. 6. 296. 296. 296. 7. 297. 297 bid. At 297,000 bid. At 297,000. At 297,000 bid. 8. 298. 298. In the room then at 298,000. At 298,000 bid. I'm going to sell away at 298. First time then at 298. Second time at 298. Third and final time at 298,000. Hands up. Thank you. We move on then to plot P23, lot 41 in the catalogue. The land off Hadlow Road, Tunbridge in Kent, with a guide price of £60,000. 64,000. At 64,000 bid. At 64,000 only bid for that. 64,000. 5. 65. 65. 6. 66. That bids on the internet at 66,000. 7. 67. 67 at the back of the room at 67 bid. 68. Try again. 9. 69. 69,000. 70 bid. 70 bid for then at 70,000 bid. At 70,000 bid for then at 70,000. At 70,000 bid. You all sure? At 70,000. My bid's on the net at £70,000. First time then at 70,000. Second time at 70,000. Third and final time at £70,000. And I think that brings us on to 44. 11 to 19 Trafalgar Street, Consett, County Durham. DH85AP. With a guide here of 450,000. At 400,000 going to bid for that at 400,000. 401,000. I don't think so. 405. 405,000. 405,000 bid. At 405,000. And 10. 410. 410,000. 410,000. 15. 415. No sir. 415,000. 415,000. 20. 420. 420 bid. 420 bid. Make no mistake.
421.
No. 25. 425. 425,000 bid. At 425,000 bid for that at 425. 30 bid. 430,000 bid. At 430,000 bid for that at 430,000. No. 5. 435. 435 bid. You're out. Make no mistake. Every bid you're over at 435,000. At 435,000 bid. At 435. 40. 440. 440. 440,000 bid. At 440,000 bid. At 440,000 bid. Take 5 you like. 445 with Michael. 445. 445 bid. 445,000 bid. At 445,000 bid for then at 445. At 445. 50's my bid. 450,000 bid. At 450,000 bid for then at 450. 450 bid. At 450,000 bid. First time then at 450. Second time at 450. Third and final time at £450,000. All short and all done at 450. Subject to approval from the vendor, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Lot 46. Yeah, 46 is where you're at. Yeah. So at 46 we move to Beach Farm Road, Wallingham. Beach Farm Road, Wallingham, Surrey, CR6 9QG. with a guide price of 5,000 per plot. Freehold with vacant possession upon completion. P01 to P55. Stand on 3,000 per plot. 2,000 bid. 2,000 on bid for that. 2,000 on the net this time at 2,000 bid. 2,000 bid for that. 2,000. Make no mistake at £2,000. 22. 2,200 bid. 2,200 early bid for that. 22. 22 bid. At 2,200 bid. 2,200 bid for that. 22. 2,200 bid, at 2,200 bid, 23, 2,300 bid, 24, 24, 25, 25, 26, 27, 27 bid, 2,700 bid, 28 bid, 29, 2,900 bid, 2,900 bid. 3, did you say? 3,000 bid, 3,000 bid for that, 3,000 bid for that, 3,000. What, is that right or wrong? Oh, I see. 3,000 bid, at 3,000 only bid for that, 3,000 bid at £3,000 per plot at 3,000. First time, then, make no mistake. Second time at 3,000. Third and final time at £3,000 per plot at 3,000. Thank you. Which brings me on to lot 55. Back to the land at Beach Farm Road, Wallingham again. CR6 9QG with a guide price of £5,000. Bid and 32, 3,200 bid, 3,200 bid 3, 3,300 bid, at 3,300 early bid for that, 34, 3,400 bid. Small steps now, 3,450 bid, 3,450 early bid for that, 3,450 bid and 3,450, and 3,450 bid and 3,450 bid and 35, 3,500 early bid for that, 3,500 bid at 35. At 35 bid for that, 35. Make no mistake, plots P245 to P519. At 3,500 early bid for that, 3,500 bid at 35. First time then at 3,500. Second time at 3,500. Hammers up, gonna sell it at £3,500. Thank you. So we move on to lot number 58. The plots of land at the Noon Resort, which we are very, very proud to offer on behalf of the vendor, with a guide price of £30,000 per plot. I have 6 plots to offer this evening in a 100 plot development. 24, 25 bid, 25,000 bid for them, 26, 26 bid, 26 bid, 7, 27 bid, 27,000 bid for them, 27, 28,000 bid, and 28,000 bid for them, 28,000 bid, at 28,000 bid, 500 now you're like a 28.5, 28,500 bid for them, 28,5, 28,5 bid, 29, 29, 29 bid, 29,000 bid for them, 29,000 bid for them, 29,000 bid, at 29,000 bid for them, 29,000 bid. My bid's 30, 30,000 bid, at £30,000 bid for them, £30,000 bid at 30 bid, at £30,000 bid for them, £30,000 bid, make no mistake at 30,000. I'm going to sell one at £30,000. First plot, pick your number, £30,000, hammers up. Make no mistake at £30,000. Mr. Ali, £30,000. Lot 61, the pony paddock at Beach Farm Road, Wallingham, Surrey, CR6 9QG, with a guide of 50,000, 45,000 bid, 50 bid, in the room 50,000, 50,000 bid and 5, 55,000, 55,000, every bid your own, 55,000, my bid's in the back of the room, make no mistake at 55,000, 55, 60 bid, 60,000 bid, 60,000 bid for the 60,000, 60,000 bid, 65, 65,000, back of the room at 65, 70 may I, 70,000, 5, 75, 75, you're out again, 80, 5, 90, 90,000, 5, 100, 100,000, 100,000, try again, 5, 105, 105, 10, 110,000, 110,000, 15, 115,000, yes? 20, 120 bid, 5, 120, 30, 5, 130, one way to go, 200,000? 195. 195. 195 bid, 200, 200,000, 200,000 bid, and 1, 201, 201, 2, 5, 205, 205. 6. 7. 210. 212. 212,000. 15. 215,000 bid. At 215,000 bid for the 215. And a half. 215 and a half. 215 and a half. 220 bid. 220 bid. He's not going to be beaten, you know. 220 bid. At 220 bid. Try again. May I? You're out? You sure? At 220 bid. At 220,000 bid for the... You're in? At 220? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 220 bid. At 220,000 bid for the 220. At 220. Now it's at the back of the room, I'm going to sell it, make no mistake, at £220,000. First time then at 220. Second time at 220. Third and final time at 220,000. Thank you. Got it now. Lot 63A, the Knotwoods. The single plot. Host of recreational opportunities here. Chance of planning consent at a later date with a guide of 4,000. At 4,500 bid. At 4,500 bid for plot 11A Knotwood Lane. 5,000 bid. 5,000 bid for the 5,000 bid for the 5,000. 5,000. 5,000 bid. At 5,000 bid for the 5,000 bid for the 5,000. Make no mistake at £5,000. At 5,000 bid for the 5,000. Every bid your own at £5,000. Look up, see what we do here at £5,000. At £5,000 bid for the 5,000. First time then at 5,000. I'm going to sell it at £5,000. Second time at 5,000. Third and final time at £5,000. Thank you. We move back then to lot 65, plot A 303 and 304. The land at Hadlow Road, Tunbridge, with a guide price of £5,000. 2,600 bid at 2,600 only bid for that. 26, 28, 2,800 bid, 2,800 bid, 3,000 bid, 3,000 bid for that. 3,000, 31, 3,100 bid. Take either of you 32, 3,200 bid. My bid's on the next 3, 33, 3,300 bid, and 3,300 bid, and 34, 3,400 bid, at 3,400 bid. Small steps now at 34. At 3,400 bid and 3,450 bid, 3,450 and 3,450 bid for the 3,450 bid at 3,400 bid at 3,450 bid and 3,500 bid and 3,500 only bid for the 3,500 bid at 35. First time then at 3,500. Second time at 3,500. The hammer's up. I'm going to sell it at £3,500 per plot. Thank you. We move on to lot 69. If the last wasn't cheap enough for you, this is sure to be. The student pod at 41 Hallgate, Salem Street, Bradford, close to the university, plenty of letting potential. Bradford 1 4NN, with a guide price of £15,000 plus the buyer's premium. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13,000 bid, you're out. May I? 13,000 bid, 14 bid in the room. 14,000 bid, 15. 15,000, 15,000, 16. 16,000 bid, 16,000 in the room at 16,000 bid. 16,000 only bid for the 16,000. At 16,000, it's for nothing at 16,000. At 16,000 bid, make no mistake, it's going to sell. My bid's directly in front of me at 16,000 bid. First time then at 16,000. Second time at 16,000. Are you sure that we're not missing something here? That's £16,000. Last time then at 16,000. Thank you. Move then to Northampton, Katoomba, One Goose Pastures, Crow Lane, Little Billington, Billing Aquadrome, with a guide price of 70,000, 60,000 bid for the 60,000, 61, 61,000 bid, 62, 62, 3, 4, 64,000, 5 in the room, 65,000, 66, 66, 66, every bid your own, you're out at 66,000, at 66,000 bid, at 66,000 only bid for the 66,000, at 66,000, at 66,000 bid. My bid's on the net at 66,000. You sure? At 66,000. At 66,000 bid. At 66,000 bid for the net at 66. 7, sir? 66,000 bid. At 66,000 bid. On the net then at 66,000. First time then at 66 is going to sell. Second time at 66,000. Third and final time at £66,000, all short and all done at 66. Thank you.